Hi, it's Tanya, and I'm back with yet another April HipKit process video. Only this one is a homage to my husband, as you can see there. Actually, basically what I wanted to do was to use that 4x6 card from a Webster's, from a Webster's Pages cut-apart sheet. I think it's just gorgeous. And I figured that, seeing as it was this, prominent feature, that I would need to use a couple of photos with it. And having gone through my pile of old photos, I decided to, scrap my husband, because I hardly ever do. I don't know, it's funny. I think maybe it's a bit like how you never really scrap yourself. Most of my layouts are my kids, naturally, or the cats, or events, but never really sort of dedicated to either myself or hubby. So, yeah, I thought let's do it. And it's not really about, the layout isn't really about the photos as much as it is about my feelings for my husband. Not that there's any journaling on this layout, and I know a lot of you might have just gasped at that thought. I don't know if I've said it before, I have a little confession to make. I do scrapbooking more because I thoroughly enjoy it, and I get to play with pretty paper and fun embellishments and things, rather than as a memory keeping tool, as a journaling, as a putting down stories. That may change, I don't know, but for now I enjoy playing with the pretty paper and stickers and things. And what I do enjoy is getting my photos off my computer and into albums. That way anybody can sit down and look through them, rather than saying, "Hey Mom, show me the photos on the computer." So there, that is a positive sign. Wow, chatted so much, and look how far we are already. Oh, look, I'm going to spray that. Aren't I kind to show you those little things, just in case you might not have realized what I was doing? I had actually pre-designed this page. It might look like, wow, this woman really knows her stuff, she's got all her little goodies there, and she knows exactly where to put it without, her humming and hawing. But you'll find there is some humming and hawing in here, because eventually I get to the point where I get beyond where I had predetermined what I was going to do, and then the indecisions come in. I like those Amy Tan wood veneer, the circles. The one says keeper, because, well, obviously he's a keeper, and the other one says, "I think you're really neat," because I do. We've been together now 14. This year it'll be 14 years. And we met on the internet in a chat room, and it's been love ever since. Oh, he's such a sweet man. And you'll see there, he is standing by his yellow Land Rover. He is very much a lover of Land Rovers. In fact, he's very much a lover of all sorts of things, like pinball machines and old computers and, well, just about anything really. Anyway, so what I did there was I had the title, well, it's not really a title, I am balancing out the heaviness of the bottom by putting that "Such Good Times" at the top there, and I couldn't really get it to fit properly, and then I thought, okay, well, let me do that, and I cut the D because I wanted it to sort of overlap the H, so that's what I did there. And yes, I realize that is a paper aircraft, which has actually nothing to do with Land Rovers, but I wanted to use it because I'm determined to use up almost everything in these kits. And hey, aeroplanes is travel. We were traveling. We went on a little camping trip with our Land Rover, so we're just going to forget it's a paper aircraft. And just go with the flow. In fact, that trip we ended up camping in a paddock. I kid you not. A bona fide paddock with horses. And when you have horses, what do you get? Yes, horsey doodah. And there was a lot of horsey doodah everywhere. Fortunately, they eat grass. so it doesn't smell. But it does make for an interesting sort of walk around. Ooh, I'm going to show you something here. I took the stamp set that came in the kit, it's an LE Studios one, and I took a piece of vellum that came in the kit, and I stamped and heat embossed those hearts and the flowers that you saw in there, and I cut them out to put on here. I was very chuffed with myself. I thought that was ever so, creative. Oh, and I saw somebody do this in a process video that I was watching, and she made it look so easy, and I kind of, fought with that little bow a bit. But I got it right in the end. And then halfway through, when I looked at my layout, it had come undone, so I realized that I actually need to put a little bit of glue on it. So you won't see it, but I do put some glue on there just to make sure that the bow doesn't come undone again. And I stuck the hello there because I wanted to kind of draw your eye to, I think you're really neat. Because I do. Oh, and this is going to come to an end because I ran out of battery life on my camera. So you'll see not much has happened. I added a few other things, like those Amy Tan little word stickers. I stuck them on the cardstock scalloped things there, and well, a few other things. I added the date, and well, yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Bye!